So, I want to talk about Scream 4. I love this movie. I probably rewatch the first one and this one as a double feature constantly. You know, I like parts of the fifth one is good, the beginning and the third act, you know. But this one is Hayden Panettiere, I love. The only person I don't like in this film is Emma Roberts. It's just I think if Mikey Madison was old enough to take that role back when this film came out, I think it was like 2012, she would have been better. Because Mikey Madison knows how to sell camp. That's what I love about that actress, I mean. Just like in Anora. Great in Anora. Great in Scream 5. But she knows how to sell it. And then when Emma Roberts is doing the really like action scenes, like when she's kicking that guy, it just comes off really funny. Like you're just really not a good actor. But I just love this movie. Like talking about sequels, and then kind of like even though Dewey and Courtney Cox aren't really in it as much, and it's really Nev Campbell's story, like Sydney's story, which is fine. I don't think they can really go anywhere in like with Gail, Courtney Cox's character, but I liked how they really went from like this to like to the sequels of a horror film and talking about the relevant topics like Courtney Cox says like, oh, she's my Daniel Radcliffe to my J.K. Rowling, and then one of the other actors is like, yeah, but without the box office book sales. It's just so funny. And I just like, to me, this film was like they're trying to take it back to what the first one was, which I loved. Taking it back to the high school. They're at the high school for some of the scenes. And then the hospital scene was just amazing. One thing I really loved about it is like you actually got to see Sydney get really messed up. She winds up in the ICU. Great. I like that. I just wish more movies would do that, to where you actually see repercussions for the characters. They get cut, like they get hit in the leg and then they're able to walk. Yeah, right. Let's just be more realistic. But that's my review. I love this movie. I can watch this anytime. This is one of my favorites.